Hello everyone, this is Bertina Amy here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a Valentine's fortune cookie craft. As always, all the supplies will be linked in the description box below. I saw this idea on Pinterest, and I'm sorry I don't have the link or information to share in the description box below, but it's not my original idea. I just had to try it though and share it with you guys. So I'm starting out with this purple foam craft. I'm not sure that the purple is showing up very well on the screen, but it's approximately 9 by 6, but just a little bit less. So I have this empty solo cup, and I decided to flip it over and use that as my template to trace over onto my craft foam, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out. So once I cut out the circle, I'm basically taking the circle and I'm folding it kind of like a taco to create the start of the shape of creating the fortune cookie. It also helps me to get an idea of how large or wide the strips I need for this fortune cookie. And in my case, I'm gonna go by the measurements I have on screen, which is 4 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch. And this little strip will serve as my little fortune strip that goes inside the fortune cookie. I don't actually own a printer, so I chose to cut out a strip out of scrap paper that I had lying around. And the way I decided to do this was to kind of see how wide my fortune cookie would end up being, and I wanted to make sure a little tail of this strip was going to stick out of the fortune cookie. So make sure to keep an eye on the width of your circle that you're making. The solo cups end up being just the perfect size, in my opinion, to make this 4 1/4 by 1/2 inch. But the measurements for you would be different if you have a different size cup. And here I am actually using Ohuhu, I think is how you say it, art marker, and it's R8 geranium to give that red color, and I'm handwriting Happy Valentine's Day. I'm just keeping it simple. And you can, of course, write anything you want. You can have it say I love you or any other hidden message that you want to give to your significant other or even your best friend. If you have a printer, feel free to have this typed up on the computer and then just go ahead and print it out on your printer and cut it out so that you could fit it within your own fortune cookie. Next, I'm taking my little strip and putting it inside the circle and starting to fold the circle just to see how much space I need to avoid laying down the glue, because I don't want the little message to be stuck to the foam, circle foam, craft foam. Then once I feel I have a good idea as to where I can glue down, I go ahead and put the glue down in those areas. Now, in my experience trying to make this one fortune cookie, I noticed that for whatever reason, I don't know if maybe I need to get a different glue gun or a different type of glue gun, but it basically seemed that the foam wasn't adhering very well with this hot glue. So it is possible to get it to adhere. It just, you need to hold it for longer than, say, like fabric or something like that. So this next step, you have to hold this sort of like taco where the fold part is facing you, and use your thumbs to kind of push inwards towards itself so that you create this little bit of a dent into it. At this point, you're kind of pinching the center, and where you see the flat edges on the sort of bottom like part of the taco, that's where you want to place your glue and pinch it together and hold it for quite some time until the glue actually adheres the foam to itself, because if you don't, it'll just keep reopening. As you can see, it's totally happening to me right here. But don't give up, because honestly, I think the ending result is totally worth it. These are so adorable. So to finish off, I wanted to give this fortune cookie a little bit more pizzazz to it or whatever. So I decided, on screen here, you'll see the 3 items I decided to mix with, because I wanted it to have variation in appearance depending on the angle that you see. And I just mixed that, but not thoroughly, because I wanted to be very, like, not too well blended. I did that on purpose. Also, I purposely didn't do the underside just because I wanted you guys to see the difference between the top and the bottom, and the top has 2 coats of that mixture I was telling you about. But I hope you really liked it, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!